Dumelang, Katafi Manafi. Welcome to Attention Reality Show. Today, I want to address a topic of artists where you get a manager. And expecting that manager to play different roles that they were not trained for, to manage you, to do public relations for you, to do marketing for you, to be a booking agent for you, and to be your personal assistant. As a starter, you can start there. But I just want to speak to managers who allow this to happen, that you need to then renegotiate. We all know that the 25% negotiation is a standard one to be managing anyone. 25% is yours, then the rest is the artist. But obviously, you have to create a brand, which is something that we'll talk about in future, in the next episode. So, as a manager is there to manage an artist, meaning that you are there to do bookings, to create other avenues for an artist, depending on what their talent is. If someone is an actor, a good actor, then you also find that avenue for them to take up that role as well, and venture into all of that. If they are doing adverts, they can do adverts like Casper Your Best did that, AKA did that, and a few artists actually did that. Bonang is doing that. I mean, she's a brand ambassador. So that's the route that you could take if you have that thing, because you must have that thing for you to go and venture in those avenues. But the manager is basically there to direct you and strategize with you and say that, look, this is where we are, but this is where we can go, and this is how much you can expand within your career without losing your main focus with it, which is being an artist, right? Which is being a singer, being a dancer, being a writer, being a visual artist. Doesn't matter what kind of an artist you are, but to never lose that focus, because everything else that you're doing outside what you initially do is a cherry on top. So you must master in one thing, and the rest should just be the cherry on top. So that manager should ensure that you don't lose that focus. Okay, it just reminds me of other topic that I need to also address, which is the recording contract of artists, between an artist and a recording deal, because there's just so much that has to be shared there. So let's talk about the PR and the marketing. So the manager, the PR and the marketing person is one person. Could be two people working together, but those, they go hand in hand. So what they do, they create hype about you. So before your single comes out, before you even release your album, you release your single, your second single, your third single, and then your album. You can release singles, as many singles as you can, until they are an album, and then you release that album. That's just how simple this thing is. If you have the time to do that, if you want to do that, you can. But the PR and marketing is the one who books for interviews on any media, whether it's a social, whether it's a social media, whether it's radio or TV. That's what they do. Whether it's for any shows, and also for newspaper, print media, could be magazine as well, So it doesn't matter what it is for, but that's what they actually do. And they write an article about you, okay? And then we have a booking agent. Ne? A booking agent only comes after everybody has done their work. The manager has drafted or has written down what the vision, what the vision is. Where are you going? The PR has put that in place now, created noise. The booking agent is just to book what is already out there and available. You can't expect a booking agent to book what was not PR'd and marketed. So without PR and marketing, and that is why a lot of artists, when you come to me and say you want to be managed, PR and marketing are the first things that I propose we should do. Because until people know about you, they will not book you. So kumele ukuthi bazi ngawe ukuthi baze bakwazi ukubooka. Understand? It takes a while to build a brand. You can think that you have the dopest track album. If your manager cannot connect with your album, there's no way the PR and the booking agent will. Or let's say the PR and the marketing person, they will not push it wholeheartedly because about connecting now. So it's imperative for a manager to connect with the work, the artist. You can't get Basitsana Kumalo to manage Casper Nyovest because these are two different personalities. Casper needed someone that is young, just like Questa. Questa manager, it's someone that is 7 years younger than me. Someone who is capable to do it. Okay. So know the differences. And when you call in a manager, understand that that's what the role they will be playing. And don't be cocky about things and say that, give them the 40%, they deserve it. If you cannot afford to pay for all those roles, for people to come and play all those roles, then your manager deserves 40%. Otherwise, if you can, then 25% it is. Okay? That's it for today. Any questions, queries? Let's talk further on my blog, which is Attention Reality Show. WordPress. On our blog. Have a good evening. A good day. Good morning.